So anyway, I'm gonna head up to somewhere I haven't been, up this trail a bit, and I'm testing out my new wireless mics today. I'm pretty excited. So I shouldn't get any more stick noise, or when I fiddle with the camera. My underwater camera will still have a little bit of noise here and there, but it's like when you're walking along and you hit sticks and stuff, you know, it makes noise, and plus now I can take this camera and do like this, get way up here, and you can still hear me perfectly clear. And that's so sweet. And I got it set up, maybe you can see it, I got a mic. This is the left mic, right mic, and so I got them set up in stereo. So I'm hoping it sounds really cool when I'm by the water. You can hear it flowing. Keep it in stereo. It should be better than it has been in the past. And so that's one of the main reasons I'm out here today, is I want to test this new equipment. So onward. Okay, so I've been here before. It's cool, the sun's just now coming out a bit, and maybe you can start to hear the stereo of the microphones. The water's definitely getting lower, so I can probably actually even get across here, which I haven't been able to do all year. But I think first I'm going to venture up more. I knocked over my bucket. My life straw. So just going to wander up here. Some rocks I set down before, and probably let's check this out here. So now, testing the stereo sound here. I'm keeping the camera kind of right in front of my face, so the stereo sound should follow the camera. So hopefully you get a good idea of what it's like to be standing here right now. Yeah, I could get across here, no problem. I haven't gone past this, so I know I've come down the other way from upstream. Hopefully I can get through there easy enough. If not, I'll just cross and go up through. I mean, these are big rocks again, and I'll show you here. You can see, I mean, I'm squatting down, but these are big rocks. Huge rocks. Definitely on the slope of the mountain. Okay, time to venture up a bit. So I got just past that tree, so I'm just starting on new new ground. And definitely a lot of sound going on right here. So kind of cool. This right here, I'm gonna have to look in here good. That almost looks like some green Grosler garnet there, and I see petrified wood out there, and maybe a piece there. Look at this big piece of goldish looking. It's pretty cool, and the sound down there is sweet. So grab the bucket here, and really beautiful right now. It's around 75 degrees, maybe a hair cooler up here. Probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It'll be light till about 8:20 now. And so I'm gonna wander up here. I should have plenty of time, but I'm gonna check around here, and I'm gonna definitely look in this pool here. So I see a leaf down there that's both green and red. Whoops. Dang it. And a little branch break there. Okay, I want to check this out. I'm gonna set that on a rock here. Okay, I want to look at this petrified wood looking thing. Oh! Cool, but I've got plenty that look just like it or better. So it's another big one right there. Oh, that's cooler. Might wind up taking this one. Put it over here in the middle. This other one over here. Wow, looks like a big piece of purplish jasper over there. Have to check out here soon. The one thing with the wireless mics is I can't just drop the camera in the water anymore. I have to use this one. And it's, I like to have the waterproof casing, so I can put this one under. And I got another stick coming that extends, so I can get it out in the water. You know, like if I wanted to go out there and see if there's any fish down there. So I guess I can give you an idea of how this is going to work. Turn it on. So now it's on. Okay, I tilted it back. And now start recording. So this is kind of cool. You can see my wireless mics on my hat. And there's the receiver unit up there with the blue lights. And so I'll take this one down now. and watch it. So basically, that's kind of what I'll be doing, is any underwater stuff, I'll have the separate GoPro. I don't know if there's any fish down there or not. Turn it off. On these cases, you do have to, kind of weird, but you have to lick so the water will run off. It's kind of like Rain-X, but it's natural. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty cool. Old stumps and stuff, how it's washed out below there. And all these rocks. I mean, that rock there is, I would say, probably 15 feet, something like that. If I get over there, I'll take a quick shot. So I'll go ahead and turn this camera off, save the battery, slip it in my pocket, and we'll move onwards. Here it is. Seems pretty sturdy in there, so that's good. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure which way I gotta go here yet. Maybe, I don't know. Figure it out here. So now this reminds me of Old Guy Adventures and his large reddish jaspers that he comes across. And I don't usually come across big ones like this. And this one isn't getting washed constantly, but you can definitely see the red. Pretty cool. I really like the big colored jaspers I come across. That's a crazy rock right there. Well, I haven't found too much, but I've got a couple that I want to check out here underwater. So they're right here, Jasper and petrified wood type thing. So I'm going to find a spot and turn this camera on. Pretty cool piece of jasper, I would say, and a little petrified wood. Not great, but I haven't really found much. So, and make something out of it. This is kind of the first area I have looked through this. The first area where can really do much, because it's mostly just these really big rocks, and you just got to kind of look between them and hope maybe you see something, and then this some of this other water's too deep. I'm gonna cross here. Oh, let you get a view. So this is where I'm using this stick as to support myself, just like a walking stick. And before, when I do that, it would make so much noise, I'd have to edit it out or just not even use the footage. So now I do see my first reddish Jasper that I could possibly take here. Let's see if I can get it out. Yes! Huh. It's got some... it's borderline at best. Park it here and somebody else can look at it. Okay, I think I can walk around a little bit more here. Looks like a slippery rock. Yeah, this sound should be pretty good, I think. Kind of a drop off here. Definitely big rocks. Forest. Definitely pretty. Go up this way a bit. Got my bucket parked over there. Still gonna look in that area. And gonna head up here. Wander through here, try not to miss anything, but try to cover a lot of stuff. Big conglomerate rock. Waterfall sounds cool. Hopefully the whole stereo effect is working good. Now I gotta head up here somewhere. Ooh! Oh wow, look at that petrified wood right there. That's sweet. Pretty big. See a nice piece of Jasper here too. Yeah, a few pieces. So let's take a look at this petrified wood. Wow, that's a cool rock down there. Yeah, this is nice, but you can see how big it is. Now this piece got some cool greens in it. Looks maybe is that a hair bit of red? I don't know. It looks kind of petrified. Don't think I'll take it. So another, actually a cool piece of Jasper. Right here. Seen this before. It's red and greens. Don't find it that often. I might have to pull that one out. Take a better look at it. Yeah, this is definitely a cool rock. It's pretty big. I mean, it almost take up a bucket, but it's got greens and reds. And that's about it in there. So it's a pretty cool rock. I'm gonna think about that one. If I don't find anything else, it's pretty heavy to carry out. Really pretty up here this evening. Beautiful blue sky. Okay, gonna move the bucket. Let's see, I want to take a peek over here first. Cool with the little sun shining through there. Yeah, over here, I mean, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. You got a lot of big rocks. You got some small rocks in between, but you just got to kind of get lucky here. I mean, maybe there's something over in that clear water. Try to get over there. I do see a piece of red over there. It's not like super bright red, but looks like I can wade in there. See something maybe right there. So I am going to take a peek here. First at this little thing. It might just be dirty. No, not. I just saw something here that kind of caught my eye. Petrified. That side's a little dull, but that's gotten some nice greens and blues, so I'm gonna put that one temporarily in the bucket, and I'm gonna come over here, look in this clear water. I see that kind of reddish one there, but I think I'm just going to be disappointed when I pull it out, so I'm going to move on here. I got my bucket right here, so I can move on. Oh. Another kind of cool area. Let's see. I thought I saw a bunch of spider webs here. I'm gonna crawl under here. Ooh. Wow, that stump is cool. Let's see if we can get a closer look at that. Yeah, an old growth stump. I don't know if you can see the notches taken out of there. They did that with axes, and they have a board that they put in there and stand on when they were cutting it by hand, chopping it down. It's a big, giant, old growth tree. That's a huge rock there. Almost looks like there's a cave down there. Could be some kind of animal in there. I'm always a little leery and watchful when I walk by something like that, because I'm sure neither of us would want that surprise. So far, not much really going on, except it's definitely pretty, very relaxing. take a little quick trip, side trip over here. Maybe this will be just the spot for that epic rock. All it takes is one. It's kind of crazy, this tree. And it's just right down. And the water is kind of undermined. It's just barely hanging there. It's dead, or close to it. So that's definitely going to fall in not too distant future. See a big piece of maybe petrified wood over there. Might be an agate. I might get over there a little closer and see. Don't see any red. Yeah, pretty. See a little, it's not really red, kind of burgundy, but not my favorite. Looks a little deep right there too. So head up over in here. See what's going on. Yeah, so, oh, I got a little sun on me. Sweet. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun. So I'm scoping this out a little, see if anything pops out. Looking all in there, looking for shapes and red. I see some petrified wood there. Kind of a nice blue rock with some stripes. I'll head over there. Yeah, tell me if you see anything cool that I should have picked up. Like, you idiot, didn't you see that? That's a neat piece of Jasper right there. Needs to get wet, but it's purples and greens. Pretty big. Some big rocks in here. Okay. Kind of go onward here. That's looking a little awkward getting up there, so kind of cool here. I'm just crawling underneath this log, and the end of this rock looks like red jasper. Most of it is just a nothing burger, but it's kind of cool with the sunlight on it and stuff. Yeah, just looking through these rocks on the shore here. That's looking petrified. I don't know if I want it, but this one caught my eye, this little light green and blue one. And I think I can make 1 or 2 pendants out of that. That could look pretty cool, you know, just hanging around your neck. Like, oh yeah, I like that, definitely. So here's another little one I just found. It looks like petrified wood with some reddish in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that home because it is aesthetically pleasing to my eye, and that's kind of what it's all about for me. This kind of looks cool. I gotta dip it. Oh, let's see. Well, there's actually a few pieces of petrified. Let's see, that Jasper. See how this stuff looks. Okay, that Jasper's nothing. This, nah. But yeah, this one, it's just too porous and stuff. Just wouldn't look like anything as a jewelry or pendant or anything. So walk out here, take a gander. It's a big, looks like maybe a big Jasper of some sort. See another green Jasper over there. This water definitely has an island in it. So this looks like it got dammed up there. And it came around here. That's an old growth tree. And makes its way down through here. These rocks are huge. Just this part of the water has got huge rocks. That's a pretty color there. In fact, let me swipe some water up there. That inside of that looks like that might have got chipped off. I mean, wouldn't that be something if that was blue jade? A huge piece. This striped rock is really interesting. It's got layers. Well, this piece is interesting. It's going to be cool looking. I'm going to throw it over there. Now, that wasn't down a hill. It was just a couple of feet. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm not going to take it, but pretty cool. Thought I heard some noises up in the trees. Some big trees up there. I don't know if it's some kind of bird or animal, Sasquatch, mountain lion, bear. Oh yeah, I heard it up there again. Huh. But I don't think it's nothing. I was editing the footage for another video, and it's the day I saw a bear, and unfortunately you really can't. You can see a little bit of movement kind of underneath a log, but I still totally remember it in my head. But by the time I got the camera on, there just wasn't much left to see. So this one, it's more silver on this side. Yeah, kind of a silver petrified thing that's cool if you don't have a bunch of them, or if you're going to make a rockery or something in your garden that just had a ton of those. Okay, let's see what else here. I'm kind of looking at the smalls. See this little small right there, kind of like. Check that out. Yeah, kind of some beige, petrified. It kind of fits in the category of probably not. Now here's a little, oh, a little red. Might be, as the old guy adventurer would say, might be a little poppy. I'd say it's got a little marbling in it. A little red. I think I'll keep it. Especially today when the pickings are slim. Nice having a little sun here to create some contrast, to be able to see this stuff. That looks like maybe something. I can kind of look for driftwood too, I guess. Check it. Oh yeah, see the blues, kind of blues, greenish blues. It's a cool little piece. Wow, it looks like a cave. I don't know if you can see that, but right there's a giant rock. There's trees growing on top of it. It's a definite cave. I'll have to walk up here and see, and then maybe come back. I still hear that bird. Almost sounds like a Stellar's jay. I think it is. I think it got closer. So I'm sure it doesn't see many humans, and it's more curious than anything and saying, you're in my area, I see you, don't get in. I took that side little stream, and I was able to get through there, and so I decided to kind of walk around here, and I'd left my bucket down there, and so I'm going to retrieve it and then walk back where I came. I'm just looking in here, and this is bedrock coming down, going right in the water, and I'm gonna, it's hard to tell how deep this is. but I'm gonna try to get through here. That cedar branch is super cool. See, it comes out and then it takes a big U. I've had some of those on my property that I cut and use those for like arches over the garden or other assorted things. And that's a really nice one there. So here's kind of the island thing I was talking about. And just like some dead trees, a couple live ones. I've actually come up, I'd say about 100 yards from like my new area. I can see those couple of logs going across. So not real far, but it is kind of slow going because you got to make your way across these bigger rocks just to look down in between. And I'm headed right over there, my bucket's right over there, and I'm going to go back and head upstream, but I'm going to try to hop around over here. The bad thing is you hit anything wet and the depth of the water changes. Like right here, I'd say it's 3 foot deep. So a rock like this, if my feet are wet at all, that would be super slick. But they're not, so that's good. Let's head over here. Definitely some silt buildup all in here. So kind of hop around here. Check it out. Oh. Look down in the crevices. Check the water. Check over here. Big old stump got washed away. Oh. Look back and under. So, see my bucket over there, see the red stripe? Maybe you see it. And want to see how big this rock is? Oh, that thing's huge. Definitely a lot of them like that. Head over there. Looks like I can just hop right through there. Oh, I might see something here. Looks like a petrified something. Oh, yeah. That kind of is. Kind of a bland color scheme. So leave it for the next person. And I'm gonna try to get across here. See, up, 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 up. My old friend, the bucket. So we're gonna walk up there. So making my way up here. Kind of makes an island again. I'm coming up this left side. Some pretty gnarly stuff here. I'm going to try to get through there. I want to take a look at this one big rock over here. So, and of course I'm always hoping I'll look down and see just some beautiful red Jasper. And I gotta take a look over here. No, I thought maybe I saw some red there. But kind of cool sound, I thought. Too. So sure pretty. Super clear water. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get over there. Guess I gotta go maybe under this log. Yeah. Oh. Down through. And while I'm doing this, my eyes are totally wandering, looking for anything interesting or colorful, and a place to step. It's not too deep. I think I'm gonna make a little hop, skip, and jump. Just like elementary school. But yeah, this rock here, I want to check out while I'm checking out this other stuff. Getting a little bit thick here. This looks like kind of the end of the road. Yeah, check this out. I mean, oh, slick. Slick. I mean, this looks like petrified wood. I'll show you how big it is. Big. That'd be cool in the yard. Super cool. It's funny how the water here is like 3 foot deep, and it just so happens that the rocks dam it up, and you can see how quick it goes from that level down. Yeah, that's a cool big petrified rock. And these other rocks, definitely slick. If anything's wet, it is slick. And a cool sounding little waterfall there. Okay, I'm gonna head over there. Okay, I was just taking over there, and now I'm over here and I see Jasper. Might check out. No, I won't check it out. But this looks like it could be red down here. I'm gonna check this out. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take that right over and take a dip. Take a dip. Dip it. Good. Dip it, dip it, dip it. Ooh, choo, choo, choo. Oh, yes. This side maybe not so much, but there's some beautiful red there, and then with that dark, I mean, that's like a display rock, like a viewing stone. Yeah, that palm size. Put that on some driftwood or something. I mean, that's definitely nice. So now all of a sudden run into 2 pieces of red in a row, so I'm gonna head back up there, look for some friends. Well, I kind of come to that point, I think, where I'm gonna leave my bucket there and head up. How about that next step? About 8 foot down. And look around here. I mean, when I look up here, it's going to be steep climbing. I don't think I can take my bucket with me. I mean, maybe I could just put it right up here. But I'm going to check this out. I'll go kind of as far as I can. And I'll carry back. If I find anything, I'll carry it. And if I just get too much, which has happened, I'll just come down and grab my bucket and take it up there and haul it on out and be tired but happy. So, don't see nothing down here. Make my way up, up, up. It's a cool spot here. Little pond, huge rock there, little beach area either side. So I'll take a little closer look and then move on. Well, as I made my way upstream, I believe I've come to the area where I did a video called Blue Jade. I think it was number 14. And there's that big log jam where there was a cave. And I came down here and went past and got, I think, right over there. And I kind of pointed over this direction I said, there's some very large rocks over there, and to prove it, I would say that's a very large rock. Oh, yep. So I didn't come over here at all that day because I couldn't get across apparently. And so I'm kind of checking this out, seeing if anything good around here. Definitely big rocks. Don't see anything. I thought I saw some driftwood here somewhere. I think it's down here. Let's see. Can I still get down to that rock? Well, I hope I don't slip. Yeah, I saw some driftwood over here somewhere. And check out some nice evening sun here. Lots of cool rocks, but nothing super cool. Still wondering where that driftwood is. I guess it's maybe right over here. Right in here. Oh, I can't get that one out. That would actually fit right in my bucket, so I'm going to try to get that out. Now this little piece of driftwood, it looks almost like a horn from a rhino or something, but this is like an old growth tree, or maybe not, but that's a branch, you know, like something like this. And they're real hard, they're pretty cool. I'm sure people make stuff out of those. I'm not sure which way how I got over here. I guess down here. Yeah, I'm looking at the battery level on this camera, and not a whole lot left. I'm down in the red, so, but I've got my water camera. I do like the microphones. Oh, there's a cool piece of Jasper in the water over there. See if I can get down here. Yeah, you probably can't see it. Green and maroon in there. Pretty neat. Whoops. Oh, this is kind of a cool rock, I think. Got a lot of color. It's a Jasper. Let's see. Oh. Lots of green. Pretty cool. Think about that one for a minute. Here's another one I found a few minutes ago. Got kind of a neat pattern, but pretty borderline overall, so I'm gonna leave it. So I'm kind of at the top side of that real burly side channel that I didn't think I could get through, and I still don't. Unless I had to for some reason, then yeah, I could get through. But just a lot of trees down. Big old growth tree there. Don't see much happening here. I mean, there's still cool stuff in there. It does have some silt on it. I'll make my way up and around here. Maybe I can see something. Quite a drop off. It's like 30, 40 feet down, where all these logs are built up on the little island. Okay, not finding a whole lot, but I found this piece of Jasper that I think is gonna be a keeper. Here's what it looks like. Nice and dry. Let's check it out wet. Yeah, nice colors. I mean, I wish everybody had these in their rivers and creeks to experience, and I have no idea how widespread they are. Fairly common here, but they sure are neat to look at. And I've been seeing some big ones. They're not wet, but here and there. See a big one there. Tree. Okay, I'm gonna jump over there, grab my bucket, and check out this little area here. And then head up. Wow, that's a cool looking, right down there next to that orange one. Cool looking blue and green petrified something. And then I'm gonna head up here, see if I can make, how far I can make my way up there. Remember, I couldn't get through over there, so I just spent close to 10 minutes digging out this rock here that I thought maybe could be red enough that I want to take it, and I still don't know, but we're going to find out together. And take it over, dip it good, do-do-do-do-do, dip it. Let's check it out. Oh, it's looking like my first red, nice Jasper of the day. Yeah, nice red. Beautiful reds in there. It's not all red, but oh yeah, you could even say it's a poppy red, poppy Jasper. It's gonna go in the bucket, and I'm glad I dug that out. Like I say, that was in the drier area over here, and I had to move this big rock first. I had to move a number of rocks to get it out, but well worth it. I'll look around some more. So I'm making my way down stream, and this is kind of a cool spot. Seeing the sun come through, look at it come through those trees there. And my other camera battery died, so coming down with the water camera, and that's loose, so I'll skip that one, get down there and enter the sun, and I don't know, maybe another 100 yards or so, something like that. Here's a little cave I was talking about earlier. Well, if anything's in there or not. Probably not, but not going to wait around too long. But very beautiful. Out here coming into the evening sun. It's been all shadowy behind me. Real pretty. Well, just some Beautiful evening sun here. As I come down in the trees, sun coming through the trees, nice beautiful blue sky, and I'm using my old camera now. I've actually got my face pretty close to it so you can hear me because it's in a waterproof case. And this is a little bit of an opportunity to talk about my Patreon channel. And what that is, basically, it's kind of like YouTube, only you subscribe monthly for as low as $4 a month. So like 1 cup of like 1 latte or something, or maybe even not that much. And I also have a $7 one and a $20 a month one. But even the $4 one, you get all the odd videos that I make are on Patreon exclusively. They don't get shown on YouTube, probably. And so if you like my videos, you're missing out on half of them. Some of them are longer versions of what I do put on YouTube. I put a lot more footage in them. So if you are into traveling along with me, then you can really do that well. But alternately, it helps me to get possibly some new equipment. And right now, the equipment I need is a battery or two for my other GoPro, and they're about $20–25 shipped. And I'd love to buy an extra battery or two so I could be using that right now with the microphone setup. That's super cool. And there's other things I'd like to get too, and it's gonna improve the videos, no doubt. So if you could support me, that'd be awesome. But I do just enjoy doing videos, and if nothing else, especially on YouTube, if you watch me and give a thumbs up and subscribe, YouTube's algorithms put you more in front of more people's eyes, and so more and more you get, eventually maybe you start making some money, but I don't see that happening for years on YouTube. But Patreon, I would start making that $4 a month right away as soon as you join. So anyway, check it out. If you look down in the show more there, my description, you'll see all those links. And if nothing else, just stop by and check it out. And I appreciate it.